tragic. I need to get a grip. But guess who's back? Me! Where to fucking begin? I actually haven't got a clue. Because I've been inspired to look back at my videos. Mine and Cam's videos that we made before. And I was like, they're fucking entertaining. So let's go again. And also I've like run out of shit to watch on YouTube. So. And also Cam's in Europe. So I'm on my own. And I don't like not speaking. So it's Sunday. But I haven't made any plans. So if I don't do this and talk to my friends and family, then I won't speak all day while Cam's asleep. So and I got bags because I'm so tired this week. And also got my lip filler dissolved. That's why I've got to put some lippy on. Because let me see if I can find a photo. One sec. I had them done when I came to Australia, and they put like hard lip filler in it. I don't know how or whatever, but like it moved all the way up my lips and it was feral. And like every photo I would go like and pout, but you can kind of see it now. It's still there. But anyway, it was like all the way up here, all the way up here. Let me get a photo. It was quite bad. Anyway, so I was like, I need to just like bite the bullet, get it done. But she was saying like I can't really get it put back in, because she says you should wait like 4 to 6 months, because otherwise your lips can look like a cat's bum hole, like all shriveled up. She was like, you need to wait for the collagen to grow back. I'll show you now. It's pretty bad. How close I am? That's so bad. I'm blind. Oh, you can kind of see it here. You can kind of see it there. Yeah. That was actually the good side as well. Because it was quite alright on this side. It was this side was like up here. Let me see. Let me see if I can find more. It was actually so bad. Anyway, you live and you learn. Oh, you can kind of see it here. Oh, yeah, you can. It's bad here. Oh my god, that's so bad. Anyway, so I got it solved. But that was on Wednesday. So I had like a bruised moustache in work. But I don't care. I'm pretty open about shit like this. Did upper body day. Why don't I give you a house tour? So last time you would have seen us in the Karambin place, which was really nice and cute, and we were there for 6 weeks. So we now live here in Barcy, but we also lived in Palm Beach for 6 months. Again, we lived with people, so when you live with people you can't really like make videos. It's fucking weird. Can you see? So this is the kitchen. When you walk in, we've got a lovely mirror here. And then this is, it's all fully furnished because realistically that's what you need to do. And we've got a thing here. Warwick, our housemate, who's away traveling at the moment. Well, not traveling, he's working, but he works in loads of different countries. Fuck knows where you are right now, Warwick. Yeah, anyway, and then we got our lovely view into the corridor. I'll turn you around. And this is like, that's Warwick's bathroom. This is our bedroom. And this is the view. We got the master, obviously, because we're a couple. And then this is our bathroom. Oh my god, I can't see shit. This is the bathroom. Oh, can't see. But my sink and Cam's sink, because he shaves and it's fucking disgusting. But yeah, that's our humble abode. Nope, nothing in the teeth. I'm gonna go do a food shop now because I need to. Good luck, Charlie. Got it. It's so small because Cam's not here. So me and Cam have like a shared notes, which I recommend if you're gonna move in with your partner. And we put like food. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Actually, yeah, just to Friday, because you never know what you're doing on a weekend, you know what I mean? Okay, so I've been copying Cam. He's been having sourdough every single day with egg. So I've been having that as well since he's been gone. So I got a nice 30-hour recipe, Cole's Finest stone baked sourdough. Delicious. Come on, come closer. So for lunch, I've also been copying Cam because he's on this like whole food trend. Anyway, so sweet potato. So this thing will obviously do 2 lunches. And then I've got a salmon stir fry, so I've got broccolini, tender stem broccoli in the UK, broccolini. And then for lunch I have sweet potato, broccoli, but I put this in the oven and I chop it up finely and have it with chicken. Asparagus for, why am I talking like that? Asparagus for my steak, and it makes your piss stink. If anyone's never noticed that, it makes your piss stink. For lunch, because I can't be asked to like have the same thing every single day, I just buy like a bag of salad. So this one today is beet slaw. So beetroot, spinach, red cabbage, carrots, feta, and daikon. I don't know what that is. Anyway, it's delicious. And it comes with the sauce, the dressing. So I just split that in half and that's 2 lunches. This is the chicken I buy, free range hot roast chicken. And then I take the stuffing out, take everything out and shred it, just the breasts. And so it's like nice, and I don't like cooking chicken. Actually, I made a banging chicken for Christmas, but like that was once a year. That's enough because chickens like takes ages and it gets really hot in the oven. And we're in Australia, so it's really hot. And then steak to go with my steak. So Monday I'm having steak, asparagus and egg. 1 steak, 5 asparaguses or half, whatever that is, and 2 fried eggs. And it's divine. And these are eye fillets, they're delicious. And salmon for my salmon stir fry. It's ripped. I know that it's fine. Is it? Oh no, I hate shit. Like I hate that. Like, why are you ripped? Who's been messing with you? Okay, anyway. And then I'm just gonna have a prawn poke bowl tonight, which is just like easy because these are all recipes that I can't like make what we usually make, because obviously I would make that for like 2 of us, and then I would make it for like the week or like batch cook, but like it's just me. So I'm making really easy stuff that like I can make quickly or I can have the day after and then move on. Eggs. And I've been having these, they're fantastic because they're on offer today for $3.50. They're normally like $5, but I don't care. And I cut them tomatoes on the vine and I just like take them as a snack in my lunchbox. And I love it. Pepper for the capsicum, just the pepper, for the stir fry. And then I fancy making a banana bread. I'm gonna make a banana bread when we have this conversation about the visas, about learning about moving to Australia. So I've got a pack because again, it was on offer. Like I obviously would not buy that typically, I would buy the Coles one, but on offer $5.80 or some shit, salted olives. And then blackberries, because I like to have that in my breakfast and they make you shit, so they're good. These wipes, the best things ever, they're from Coles, they're like really wet. And they live under the sink. And then these are, I know they're not good for you. Shut up! Did you just hear those fucking crows? Oh. These are not good for you, but they're nice. And I like them at 10 o'clock Monday to Friday. I won't lie, it's just part of my routine. But 10 grams of protein and they're low sugar. I made sure I got the low sugar ones because these could... Anyway. Again, on offer. This one is normally $12, it was $7. And I got sensitive teeth, so I have to buy Sensitive. And this soup is delicious. I just like, because I work from home I normally do 2 salads, chicken, broccoli, and sweet potato for 2 days. And then like, I wing it on a Friday because I work from home. But this Friday, food of choice, but I might have it for lunch because I've got to get lunch. Hello, focus. There we are. Chicken noodle soup, it's so nice. Did I finish my banana bread story? Oh no, I didn't. I fancy making banana bread. Because last time I made such a good one. And I left it out on the counter, like wrapped loads, but like we have like these little like things, I don't know what they are, they live in Australia, and they're like in your wooden cupboards, and I knew it was gonna happen. I went for a slice in the morning, the whole thing was covered in bugs. So yeah, now I leave the banana bread on the table or in my room because there's no bugs there. I should really get a pest person in now, I mentioned that. This is just this rice. This is just sweet corn. Nothing special here. Vegemite, because we ran out of Vegemite, and Vegemite is like, it's like Marmite, but I hate Marmite. But I don't like Marmite, and this is fucking so nice, especially on sourdough. These are my 3 bananas. They're like the ripest ones I could find, but they're such a weird colour. They're like grey, but I don't care because it's getting mashed. And then strawberries, because I like to have berries in the morning as well. Oh my god, these are the nicest things ever. I don't think they do them in the UK. Oh, whoopsie. Oh my god, they're so nice. They're Sun Gold kiwis. They're my favourite fruit in the world. Oh, that's it. This is my shopping for the week. Well, Monday to Friday. And if you want to know how much that costs, if you're trying to move to Australia, you don't know if it's expensive or not. I think it's expensive in food, I'm not gonna lie. But I don't really remember what the UK money was, but like I think it's expensive because this is just for me, Monday to Friday. And this was 162. I think that's fine. Okay, bye. I need to put this away, okay? Oh my god, I forgot to mention my 2 favourite things ever. This is my, if I fancy a sweet treat, this is what I have. Delicious from Coles. I think you can get them in Woolies as well, but I'm a Coles girlie myself. And Medjool dates. Pitted. Again, they make you shit. But you're only meant to have 4 to 5 a day. I have about 6 or 7. Okay. Ooh, foot peg. Ooh, ooh. Alright, let's make a cake. I haven't made any notes about... Let's get that out, it's chicken. I haven't made any notes about Australia. I need to take my rings off because... yuck. And better put my hair up because, oh my god, that's one thing about Australia actually. Your hair falls out like really badly in the shower, and yeah, well, it just does. I don't know why. I think it's the type of water. Let me see if I can show you a photo actually. Oh my god, I found it. Is that an ear trying to get out? Get back in there. Every shower. And that, bear in mind, that's like a big wall. Like, yeah, it's bad. Looking back at old videos and I was like, wow, I had so much fucking hair. And like now I don't. Anyway, so it falls out. So I don't want it to go in the food, obviously, because I think I'll probably give this to people in work. Because I'm not going to eat a whole banana bread. Okay. Wash my hands. So, where do I start? I actually don't know where to start, so I'm just going to have to word vomit it. Should we start with location? We'll start with location. So, I've only been to... Obviously, I've only lived in the Gold Coast. I've only been to Airlie Beach, Melbourne, Noosa, like Sunshine Coast, Brisbane, Sydney. Like I've not been to Western Australia. Like I can't comment on living there because I've only ever visited places. But obviously, I think Gold Coast is the best, 100%. But it depends what sort of life you're after. Because like if you go to Sydney, you're gonna have a city life, which is really expensive, busy, fast paced. Gold Coast is way more chill. And also everyone thinks it's sunny all the time. In Australia it's not. Like Melbourne is literally UK. It was fucking like 4 degrees when me and Cam went. It was so cold. So yeah, bear in mind, like if you want sun all the time, go to Queensland. If you want like a bit of variety but really hot summers, like New South Wales, like Sydney. I actually don't know. I've only lived in the Gold Coast. This is just what I've picked up, okay? So if I'm wrong, don't fucking come for me. Alright? But I think like it gets really hot in the summer in Sydney, but it also gets really cold in the winter, and you get like a bit more variation. Probably not like, it's not really the same as the UK in terms of like the seasons. But anyway, Australia doesn't really have seasons. Like we're in winter now, but it was 27 degrees yesterday, and it's boiling hot. But I am sweating right now actually, speaking of that. I should put let me just preheat the oven. So yeah, it really depends. Like that's what's good about Australia, because you can like kind of pick what life you want based on what state. Anyway, so we love it here. I can't do both. I've just realized I can't, like, let me just take a minute. Mash the bananas and add the butter. Let's do that. Does the butter need to be softened? Ew, this. Anyway, okay. So we're on, like, locations, there we go, out the way. Sunshine Coast as well is probably a bit more, like, retirement vibes. So yeah, Melbourne and Sydney are obviously city vibes. I don't know about Perth, but I have friends that went there for Christmas and they were like, it's just so like spread out and like there's not that much to do. So don't, like, I don't know, I've never been. Anyway, that was their opinion. They're from the Gold Coast. And obviously Early Beach is literally like the sweet fuck all to do. So I wouldn't be able I personally wouldn't be able to live there, but like obviously the the Whitehaven Beach is like the most beautiful beach I've ever seen in my whole entire life, and probably the most beautiful beach I ever will see. These bananas are like orange on the inside. Anyway, they don't smell good, you know. Oh well, I literally don't care. It's not, I'm gonna have one slice. I'm just doing this for fun. Yeah, we're on the working holiday visa, and from obviously bear in mind, like if you want to stay here long term, I think what people recommend is like come on a working holiday visa and then try and get sponsorship, which is what we're doing, because it's probably less likely that a company is going to sponsor you when you're in the UK. Anyway, but it's also very hard to be sponsored when you are here, depending on what line of work you're in. Our industries, like, they don't really sponsor. So, just, yeah, bear in mind, like, what's it called? If you're, like, on the tools, what are they called? Tradies. If you're a tradie, like, you'll get snatched up. Hospitality, snatched up. Like, it really depends. Like, do your own research, I don't fucking know. So obviously we're looking for sponsorship and looking to stay long term, but we spoke to a migration agent. So you can get state sponsorship, or you can get employer sponsorship. So the state sponsorship is basically like you do an application, then you're like, oh, please hire me, like I do this. Like you're literally waving your hand in amongst like a million people for the state to sponsor you. So I haven't really opted for that one because I'm like, you have to do so many, like it costs a lot of money to just be sitting there waiting for the state to sponsor you. So like I'm hoping of sponsoring employer, and if I don't get a sponsoring employer and I have to go back, like it wasn't meant for me it wasn't meant for me, so I'd just go back to the UK, like it's fine. Obviously it's shit, but whatever. Sorry, let me do the batter. Oh my god, I had to start this again because I'm actually talking crap. But basically you have 6 months with an employer, but that doesn't mean 6 months in total. So you can tactically make sure that you can do 6 months on one visa and 6 months on the other if you're struggling to find employment, because you can guarantee them a year. So you could do a year in total, and then 6 months per year of the visa. Oh, I hope that makes sense. But yeah, it's just good to know because I didn't know it. Yeah. I need to read. 75 grams. 1, 2, 3. Right, I need to explain this better. So you don't have to change a job every 6 months. You just have to make sure that your visa, you go into a job 6 months before your visa's up, and then you can guarantee a year with them because you'll just do the first 6 months of your next visa. Cam's job as support worker, so in like the health industry, and like I think it might just be support work, I don't fucking know. You don't have a 6 month work limit. When you're a support worker, you can just like work. So that's what Cam does. So he's chilling. Just gonna microwave this. And then the other thing with the 6 month work limit, if you work for like a hotel, and the hotel, so say you worked in a hotel in Gold Coast and then they had a hotel up in Townsville, you can go from Gold Coast to Townsville and work for the same hotel because it's different locations. So that works, you can do that. But obviously I don't work in a hotel. And that's another thing, like I was just looking on the sponsored list and being like, oh, what can I like just pick up because I really want to get sponsored. Like I was proper desperate last year. But now I'm just like, it is what it is. Like I haven't come from a bad country, like if I have to go back, whatever. Like I said, my butter just exploded everywhere. It smells a bit burnt. I haven't explored that yet because I'm just trying to enjoy the year because life is too short to be worrying about staying in Australia, do you know what I mean? Like, I finished making this banana bread because I can't think. Okay, I actually don't like remember things that I've said now, so you can just watch me make a cake. Sorry, summer versus winter. Like anyone who likes summer here, I don't trust, because like I remember when I first came here and I was like, I need to be out in the sun, I need to go out in the sun even for a half an hour. Like, I need to get out there, need to be in the sun, need to be tanning, like it was just like all I cared about coming here. And now in the summer I'm literally like, get me fucking indoors, get me in the aircon, like I don't even want to go outside. It's disgustingly hot because it's so hot, although I would love a tan. But the tan isn't even like, it doesn't even slap that hard. Like European tan is so much nicer. Like, you know, you get different tans in different countries. Like the Australian tan is like burny. Like it's not really nice. to go and sit in the sun. Anyway, oh my god, that's one thing, a myth I need to debunk, is the animals. Like, literally, loads of people from home before I came out here were like, oh, I can't believe we're going there, like there's so many deadly animals. Never seen one. I've seen one huntsman. We had one encounter with one huntsman. That's the only spider I've ever seen in my house. Like, and 2 snakes. So on the lake where we live on, when it gets wet, like the snakes come out. Anyway, so I was walking and like one brown snake did chase me, and it was terrifying. And it was really scary. That was horrible, I'm not gonna lie. And then I saw it again on the other side of the lake when me and Cam were on a walk, and that's really scary. Vanilla extract. But other than that, like, literally never come across a deadly animal. I've never seen a shark. I've never, like, to be fair, every time I go in the sea, every time I dive into the wave, I'm like, I'm about to dive into a shark's mouth. But I think that's just because, like, people from the UK have scared me. And there's no sharks, like there is, but it's fine. So if that's stopping you, stop being a pussy. How much flour? 1.5 cup. I'll just use the cup for the butter. I don't know what people want to know about Australia. It's amazing, like the quality of life is unmatched. Like, I can't really remember the UK. I fucking lived there for 23 years. I don't really know how to compare it, but all I know is that I'm much happier here than I've ever been in the UK. But I don't know what factor that's down to, because like obviously I'm living a completely different life here. I lived with my family at home, so it could be anything really. But I'm just so happy, and I would recommend anyone to do it, and it's the best thing I've ever done in my life. And like, you learn obviously so much about yourself in these situations, and it's definitely not easy at times, but it's just so good to get out of your comfort zone. And I'm like, I crave getting out of my comfort zone, like I can't. So it's taken a while to get the peace that me and Cam have now, but finally we're here. Wait, what temperature does the oven need to go on? So I've already done that. 175 Celsius. Okay, I need to get a pan. Sols. So I was like looking back at the videos and I was like, I swear we like have so much more content on the camera. So I went onto the camera on my laptop and I had a look at like all the shit that we had filmed, and it's so good. It's so funny. Like, we went to Sydney. We didn't really get any clips of Sydney. Maybe I'll just insert here the one clip we have, the one clip we got of Sydney. Yeah, enjoy. Welcome to Sydney. You can't vlog camera.
We have just been to the best Thai restaurant in Sydney.
Best restaurant we've ever been to. Sorry, what the
Fantastic. I want give her a chance.
You're gonna get copyrighted. Give her a look. She gave me a glass. She wore that tight dress, just showing hands. You're like a bum bum. Never seen you before. Where you come from? You got a fat pum pum. I got a long Johnson.
We're down in Manly. It's windy as fuck.
But yeah, okay, so this is what it looks like. I don't know if it's meant to look like that. Bake for 55 to 65 minutes or until a toothpick or wooden skewer it comes out clean. Okay, it's going in. Oh Lord. Oh my God, actually, one thing me and Cam, because me and Cam are foodies, we do miss Wagamama's. We miss Wagamama's, Nando's, Domino's. Domino's in Australia is $5. That's £2.50. Whereas at home it's £25 or £30. God knows what it is now that like we're not there. You know, inflation. And Domino's doesn't taste like obviously the Domino's you have at home. Like the one at home is on crack. The one here is like so average. But like the cheese here is disgusting, so that's probably why. Luckily I can't have cheese. Okay, this is what it looks like. Okay, it's in now. I've got to wash up. I'm gonna wash up. Oh, okay, I forgot to show you. This is where I want to go later. Look at this. I think it's matcha soft serve. I don't know, actually, I made that up. Pistachio frozen yogurt. But it's not Yochi, is it? And if you haven't had Yochi, when they make like a really nice photo you want to tap on, boom, it's a video. It annoys me so much. Ooh. Like they do like nice these things. Delicious. Yum. It's called Zoo. Okay, it's ready. Da da da. Oh shit, that looks dry. That looks so dry. One sec. Okay, let's stick a fork in it. Okay. Okay, that's dry as a bone. Okay, I'll let that cool then. Alright, that was easy. Oh no, it's definitely dry. Okay. It was them bloody bananas, I bet you. Okay, whatever. Oh, that's not bad at all. That is not dry. It actually feels moist. Yeah. Probably a 7.